How to install the HP Integrated Remote System Controller in the HP Z Central 4R. In this video, we'll show you how to install the HP Integrated Remote System Controller into the HP Z Central 4R workstation. The components that come with the HP Integrated Remote System Controller kit are the Integrated Remote System Controller itself, a DisplayPort to Mini DisplayPort cable, the internal power and signal cable, and the internal USB 3 cable. The internal USB 3 cable will not be used in this installation. Instead, the included external USB Type-A to Type-A cable will be used. For the installation, you'll also need a T15 Torx head screwdriver. You'll also need the HP Z Central 4R Remote System Controller Cable Adapter Kit. Reference the product quick specs to find more information about this. Remove the top cover of the Z Central 4R by pressing the black button down while sliding the cover towards the rear. Remove the plastic fan duct. On the main board, unplug the front I/O connector located near the power supplies. Plug the cable adapter into this port and reconnect the front I/O connector to the appropriate connector on the cable adapter. Remove the dual-slot PCI Express riser by grabbing the blue touch points and pulling it upwards. If the remote system controller is going to be installed in the single-slot riser, follow the same steps for the single-slot riser. Use the T15 Torx head driver to remove the bracket from the dual-slot riser. Install the remote system controller into an available slot on the dual-slot riser. Connect the internal power and signal cable to the remote system controller beforehand. Reinstall the bracket on the dual slot riser by using the T15 Torx head driver. Reinstall the dual slot riser back into the PCI Express slot on the main board. Route the internal power and signal cable under the single slot riser, guiding it toward the cable adapter that was installed earlier. Connect the internal power and signal cable to the available connector on the cable adapter. Reinstall the fan duct and the top cover. Connect the Type-A to Type-A USB cable to the remote system controller and to an available USB port on the rear of the workstation. Use the Mini DisplayPort to DisplayPort cable to connect the remote system controller to the graphics card. Connect an Ethernet cable to the remote system controller. Adhere the extra label to the chassis where it will be readable.